Yeah, well, first of all, I'll address this. Danny Stewart's all right. Taken to hospital, so he's. They're going to watch him. It's a pretty bad concussion, but it looked a little worse, obviously, than it was. But he's in good hands. So all the boys are relieved about Danny. On the back of that, it's good that we could get a win for him there. He's been working hard. Last weekend he had a tough job. I was away. We were down imports and down guys and injuries. And, he gave a good account of themselves and made the guys, it was unfortunate we didn't, get any points against Dundee and stuff like that by all accounts. But tonight, we got up 4-2, made it tough on ourselves again, give a goal up in last minute of a hockey game again, but we had a 2-goal cushion, and I guess we like to make it interesting. I'm a little frustrated with, we keep doing that. I think we're putting pressure on ourselves a little bit. These wins are been few and far between for a while here now, and guys start gripping their sticks a little bit too much. But listen, we're delighted with a home win. I don't think that both teams really came out tonight looking like they wanted the points particularly. It was kind of a funny old game, but we kept the lead all night and got the 2 points, like I said.
Yeah, pleased, but not happy with, I turned the puck over there with a minute or, whatever it was, 38 seconds left, which, it didn't lead directly to a goal, but it led to their possession. And, they buried one to make it 4-3. But those are the things that we're trying to work on, those little mistakes that, you look back, we've lost, 8 of 10 or whatever it is. But each game's a 1-goal game. Braehead, we were up. Then we went to... I forget where we went, but we were up there too. And we're just losing in the third. We're just not bearing down and making strong plays. And Danny and Todd just emphasized that, the past couple weeks. And obviously I didn't listen because I turned it over and they scored. But I think we've been getting a lot better. And, guys are getting pucks deep and learning how to put a team away in the third period.
Yeah, they've kind of had our number down there. They've won a couple close ones, which we were obviously very unhappy about. We think we could have definitely had points out of that. But tonight, maybe they're saying the same thing, because I don't think that it was the best hockey game. But at this point right now, I'm not complaining about it. We got our 2 points, and you can see the atmosphere in the room. The guys are absolutely delighted, and hopefully that kind of kicks us back into our winning ways.
We've been there twice. In both games they won, but to be honest, we've outplayed them a ton both games. We've outskated them. Just couldn't bury there. We played a different goalie tonight for them, but their goalie in the past just shut us down. And finally we're finding the back of the net with Pitts getting a couple there, and I put a few away too.
You know what? I think we mixed up the lines a little bit tonight. So we put Doles up with Pitton and Hainsey, and I think for whatever reason, I think that sparked that first line into life. They got a couple of great goals tonight where they haven't been generating a lot of offense. Our line got a power play goal. We haven't been performing exceptionally well in the power play, but that was good. But I thought Hainsey works hard, and he's a notable skater out there. You see him working hard all night. So him and Pitts, I thought, had a really good game tonight. And I think our defense, Wando had a kind of a nightmare start, 2 bad shifts, and I kind of barked at him. And then he comes out and has a great shift, and then the whole defensive core for the rest of the night kind of rolling that. We've maybe slipped once or twice in the second period there. Guy out in front of the net by himself, and they get a goal at the back door. But other than that, I think it was pretty, decent performance. Not our best, but like I said, we won, so I won't look into it too much.
In hockey, there's a lot of momentum. As much as people don't think that, it leads to the next game. You lose 3 in a row, 4 in a row. There's a mentality that gets to you there. You win 4 in a row, there's a mentality that gets to you there too. So we're just trying to get that winning mentality and get it back in the locker room like we had early September, and just keep it going.
I didn't see it. I was skating into the corner with him. He knocked a puck to me in the corner, so I was going to get it. And then a couple guys charged in, and I seen it, and there was a little bit of disagreement in the corner and stuff like that. My main concern was after a few seconds of it, Danny wasn't moving too much. So, and there was nobody on the ice yet. Our doc hadn't got there, and the paramedics hadn't got there yet. So I just jumped down, made sure he was breathing, and nobody maybe moved his neck, and he was breathing, but he was out. So. But the doc got there and took care of the situation brilliantly. got him shipped off pretty quickly, and you know what I mean, reassured the guy at the end of the game here that he's going to be all right. He's just pretty banged up, but he's a pretty tough character. He'll be fine.
I did not see it. It seems like nobody saw it. I know their goalie said he was out, and the linesman said he saw it and said that he turned. It was a clean hit, and he turned as the guy hit him. But I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to look at video.
I felt pretty rough tonight, actually. Like, yesterday was the first day I really ate some food. I felt a bit weak. I didn't think I had my legs. I went for a wee skate with a couple guys this afternoon, and I think that helped a bit. But I think it would have a bit better as the game went on. I hadn't been on the ice for a better part of a week. But you know what? Like, I mean, it was okay. I mean, I don't think that I felt 100%. Still feel, a little bit of my bug, but you know what? Like, I think we did enough to win, so I was happy.
It's going good. We created a Movember website for the UK and for the United States, so that or North America, so that we could have family back home pledge too. We'd like more pledges, obviously. I think this team, the UK website's up to $150 right now, and I think same with the United States, pretty close. £150, sorry. And the United States is like $150. So it's going good. It's for a great cause. I mean, I obviously don't look that great, but it's pretty funny. People get a chuckle, and hopefully you can donate.
Well, we discussed that. I think that there was a couple discussions. Tonight was a must-win. I don't say it to the guys before the game because I don't want to put too much pressure on these guys, but tonight was, I'm telling you flat out, tonight was an absolute must-win. If we didn't win tonight, that was an absolute disaster. So we got the 2 points. We have on my behest or whatever, I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I've been pushing quite hard for another guy. It just goes to show you, like, I mean, if I get out with a wee bug, for example, we're right down to 8, right? So, I'm not back to normal. Stewie all of a sudden gets a wee injury like that. We're down to 7. We get thin awful quick, and the guys came up well, and we managed to hold on, but we get thin. So I've been really pushing for it, and I don't think that the answer certainly has been no. So, I've told you before, I'm always looking. We kind of always got our finger in the pulse, and I think that we know that to make the push and to compete in our division, probably need another guy. I'd like to hope that these guys would say, Todd, you'll be granted your wish, and quit bugging us, and you'll get your guy. So shut up. But I'm just going to keep pushing on with it. And but me and Danny Stewart have had extensive discussions over the last 3 weeks, really. And it's our opinion that we definitely need a guy. So I mean, we're not going to back down from him. We're going to keep pushing. But I mean, I can't magic one in. I mean, I need the green light, but it'll come, I hope, and this team will be all the more better for it, because this team, when they're on, they can do good things,